Satan has deceived the vast majority of believers today into believing that Jesus ended the law or brought a different law, and that the Torah, meaning instructions, are done away with. But Jesus himself said the exact opposite. In Matthew 5:17-20, Jesus says to not think that he came to abolish the law, but rather that he came to fulfill it. The original word for fulfill is pleroo, which means to bring to fullness, fill up, or teach to its fullness or full meaning. This means that Jesus wants us to keep the Torah. He even said that those who keep and teach the Torah will be called great in the kingdom, while those who relax even the smallest command and teach others likewise will be called least in the kingdom. Salvation is not in keeping the Torah, but it is how the reward system in heaven works, because keeping the Torah is living in righteousness. It is God's will that we are to keep. Psalm 40 verse 8, I delight to do your will, O my God. Your law is within my heart. Jesus says that only those who do the will of the Father will enter heaven, while many who think they are saved will find out they are not. Matthew 7 verse 21. And in Matthew 23 verse 2, Jesus said to obey what the scribes and Pharisees say, because they sit in Moses' seat. The seat of Moses was where they put away their man-made traditions and taught only what God commanded at Sinai. Basically, Jesus was saying to obey the Torah as given at Sinai. But the scribes and Pharisees always went back to their man-made traditions and held it in higher regard than what God commanded at Sinai. This is why Jesus said that they do not practice what they teach. Going forward to Revelation, it is said multiple times that the saints are those who have the commandments of God, His Torah, and hold to the testimony of Jesus. They are those who are great in the kingdom, just like Jesus said. Nothing changed in the 2,000 years between his first and second coming. The only thing that changed in this regard is that Satan has fooled the masses and only a select few still keep God's Torah. Revelation 22 verse 14 also says that it is those who keep the commandments of God who are able to eat from the tree of life and enter into the New Jerusalem. Don't let Satan deceive you. God's commands are still as relevant today as the day when he spoke them from Sinai, and the reward for keeping and teaching them is truly great. The reward is entrance into the New Jerusalem, where God himself dwells.